a weekly reading for Pisces, so first of all a good shuffle. If you leave a comment, then I will reply with a free angel message within 24 hours. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon for instant notifications. Don't forget to like and share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So, let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table and just focus around your energy. Okay. Do sense something here about you're being pulled two ways around a situation. Okay. I'm also feeling there's someone around you. It's coming across as a masculine energy, but it could be male or female, who's kind of giving you mixed signals. Okay, it's a strong sense of this, like sort of blowing hot and cold, this coming and going type of energy here. Okay, it's making you feel very unsettled. It's like you're wanting more certainty, or you're wanting more commitment around this situation. There's also something here about you looking at your finances. Perhaps you're trying to kind of sort of balance the books in some respect. There could be problems here around money or a work situation. Okay, I do see a way forward here for you. You know, there's this kind of this yellow brick road, if you like, okay, which takes you towards what you want, but there's a lot of oohing and ahhing. Okay, you're being pulled different ways. It's like you fear success or you fear change. It's like you're used to the status quo in some respects. It's like being secure within the insecurity. Though looking more forward, if you took that leap of faith, then you would be secure within the security, which is much better. It's nearly time. I keep getting here. It's nearly time. I do feel there are a lot of blocks around you. Okay, I do feel from this person which I talked about, this person who's giving you mixed signals. Okay, it's making you feel very unsettled within yourself. But in reality, even though they're completely in the wrong, it's more about the way in which you react to the situation. Okay, it's like you let it get to you, and it's very good. I mean, it's very easy for me to say, don't let it get to you, but it's finding a way to not let it get to you. Okay, which is more important. So it's looking deeper at it, you know, facing up to the reality of the situation, waking up and smelling the coffee, just having that wake up call. Okay, but because once you find a way to do that, you take back your own power. And then these mixed signals won't be mixed any longer. Okay, their true intentions, their true feelings will then start to come out. Okay, you will gain that security here. Something here about slowing down. Could well be you've been trying to get nowhere fast. You haven't been able to make things out. You know, like being on that train and trying to, you know, that train is whizzing by and you're trying to make out the sign, you know, the signs. You can't make them out because it's going too fast, but if you slow down, then you can see the signs. You can see what you need to do. So it does imply that you are going to be stepping back from this situation, gaining more clarity, seeing what needs to be done. Yeah. I mean, looking forward, it's very much this energy of more security, more stability. Yeah, it's very much about you are going to find a way to actually face up to these issues. Okay, face up to your worries, your fears, your doubts, and then in doing so, there's going to be this breakthrough. Okay, where things become more settled, and you kind of move away from this vicious cycle of this pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, to something much more healthy, like a healthy cycle, moving into a new cycle which is much healthier. Could well, I mean, I hear this barking dog for connections. So it's like at the moment you've got your nagging thoughts, nagging words of those around. It's kind of been pulling you off course. But look, nice tame dog here. So it's very much about the thoughts calming, these words around you calming. Okay, and then you kind of managing to move forward. I mean, right now there is a strong sense of feeling very emotional. Things don't sit right around matters of the heart. Okay, your emotions have been getting to you. So it's very much confirmation about what's happening at the moment. Okay. I do see this bandage around your head, okay, which indicates these psychological hurts which you've been experiencing. But deep within yourself, if you look at the card, you've got these sticks in the ground which appear like the bars to a prison. So you have felt trapped, but there's a gap. Okay, you take a stick, you actually form your own gap. So it's very much showing that you are going to take control of the situation, and then there's going to be this breakthrough which has been talked about. This is a subconscious card, so you like find that within yourself. So it's very much about you facing up to something, finding secrets within, finding keys if you like, which then enables doors to open and helps you to move forward. So the advice is shown here, and what it's saying is don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay, you've already given so much of yourself. Okay, in fact, the more you give, the more they seem to take. So it's a strong sense that someone's been taking you for granted, okay? Taking advantage of your good nature. It's saying here, I mean, the Queen on this card just has her foot in the water, okay? She's not drowning in her emotions. So it's very much the same with you. Don't drown in your emotions. Don't give so much of yourself. Yes, by all means. In fact, it's important that you are in touch with your emotions. But don't let your emotions control you. It's like the other way around. It's like controlling your emotions. Don't let the situation control you. Control the situation. Take back your own power. Yeah, I mean, I do feel this negative masculine energy around the whole situation. Again, it could be male or female. Just someone who's very cold, very distant. So I do sense this relates to this person who's been doing much pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, sending mixed signals. But as I said, once you face up to the reality of things and in a sense you kind of walk away, then I do sense they're going to have a wake-up call. So I think the fear here, you fear actually, you fear this change. We fear change, but there are better times shown ahead for you. I mean, the Sun card here is the best card in the pack by far. It's all about brighter happenings. It's about happiness. But I must say, it's also a reminder that there is no road to happiness. But the good news is that happiness should be the road. Okay, bright yellow. Okay, so going back, if you like, to basics, to square one, this is the sun on the path, happiness. Happiness is the path. Then everything else will just fill in around you. Interesting, the outcome card quite similar to the subconscious in the sense that we got these swords in the ground which appear like the bars to a prison. You're tied up, you're blindfolded. But that rope is very loose. It can just drop off. You can take the blindfold off and see there's a gap between two of the swords. So it does show there is going to be this breakthrough. Okay, it shows that you are going to take control of the situation. It's very much in your hands. Okay, and there's going to be this breakthrough coming up for you. So don't forget to leave a message, and I will reply with a free angel message. Sorry, a comment, and I will reply with a free angel message within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe, press the bell icon, links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading.